Hi everyone, this is going to be a small video about my MDI Gurgaon interview experience, and let's get right into it. So, there are three parts to the interview experience. Like, firstly, you are obviously selected on the basis of your CAT percentile, and you have to like fill an application form separately, like with SPJ, IMR, and FMS. We fill separate forms. So similarly, you have to fill for MDI too. There are three parts in the interview. The first is VAT, then the second is the GD, and the third is the personal interview. So my interview happened at the campus itself. It was in late March, I think 28th March. I'm not sure about the date. And it was a hot summer day, so I took the metro to MG Road station, that is like the closest one. And from there, I took an auto to the campus. It is like a good campus. It has like this red brick architecture. How much I saw during my visit, and I went to the building like by asking people like where are the admissions and all happening. I think I have some pictures from there. I'll try to place them somewhere here if I can find them. And then I go straight to the waiting room. There were already 20 people there waiting. After a wait of like an hour and a half, we went to the second floor where there were rooms, conference sized rooms, like conference meeting sized rooms basically, for our VAT and GDA and everything. So we went there. My panel was seven, so I waited uh, up in like with my panel. We were like 10 or 12 people there, and like after like 5 minutes or so, one of the interviewer, he was a professor. He came in and he like told us our VAT topic, which was ethical regulations on corporations and businesses, and whether it is right or not, and like what are our thoughts on it. I did not have many thoughts on this. I was not even sure if I had got the topic correctly, so I like asked him again. But this was the topic. But like we don't really get a lot of time, right? Like you just have 15 minutes, and you have to just write whatever you can. So that's what I did. I remembered something about Paytm, something about the Tata industry, and just wrote in that sheet in the 15 minutes which I was given. After that, once our VAT was done, our GD started. So, like within 2 minutes, there was another professor. He came into the room, joined the first guy, and he was like, "Okay, let's begin." And there was like pin drop silence. Like none of us said anything because I was honestly waiting for the topic. I did not know that it's the same topic. So I asked him like once again that, sir, if the topic is same or like what is happening. And then he was like, yes, the topic is same indeed. And then we were all like, okay, okay, this is the like the topic only. So then one of the guys started, someone else chimed in, and so on. The GD went on. I also made a couple of points, participation. And then soon, like after I think 15-20 minutes, we were like kind of done. Like we didn't have any more to say, so we were concluding. He didn't ask us to or anything, but like we were kind of done with it, the panel. So we just concluded. And the guy sitting like right next to me didn't speak one word. Like he didn't say hi, he didn't say nothing. One second. Yeah, so the guy sitting right next to me didn't bother speaking one word. And after like the GD was done, both of the interviewers left the room. So we were just talking amongst ourselves, and we were like all asking him that why didn't you say anything at all? But he just said that you guys made your points. I didn't had anything else to add, and also I was we were like okay, cool, chill guy. So then our personal interviews started one by one. I was the second in number, so my chance came fairly quickly, like after 15 minutes or so. And they started, they like welcomed me very warmly. They, asked me about the campus. Then it was basic, tell me about yourself, why MBA, and like simple college sort of questions. After that, my interview was primarily based on current affairs. It was about various countries, and like the happiness index and all had like come out at that time, or like were in the news at the time. So they were just asking about India, and our position, also AI and all that related basic current affairs stuff. My interview went on for like 15 to 20 minutes. It was a good one. Like, they were very conversational. The whole interview went fairly smoothly. I was able to answer most of it. And yeah, after that my interview got over. I went out, and there was this Nescafe joint right out that building, and I just ordered some food to take with me back to the metro. Since like the total interview process took around 3 plus hours, so I was fairly hungry by this time. But then, like, soon, other people also started coming out of the building, and everyone was going to Nescafe only. We were all hungry. So then we just, kind of sat down together and we're like discussing our interviews, and it was a fun crowd to talk to. So we were all chatting away, and then we realized that we all have to go to metro only. So we like took a cab together, and we went to the metro, and then so on and so forth. But overall, a great experience, I would say. um, it's a nice campus. It's the professors, at least the ones in like my panel, were so welcoming and nice, and everything went super smoothly. So that was my MDI Gurgaon interview experience. Now, what was the verdict? So I converted all the calls. I They have like four courses. They have the PGDM flagship program. Then they have the business analytics one. They have an IB one, which is 1 year here you do, and the second year you go out, like Europe, or um, I don't know the details, but it's like 1 year abroad. And they also have an HR course. So I converted all. I was very happy to receive that email, and yeah, great experience overall. So now I'll cue to the pictures and videos which I clicked there. Thanks for watching.